40 million, gosh, I don't know, 230 million to 500 million. I said 24 months to hit 500 million. And our income went up over 180,000 our second full year. So I know that there are people that have done that in isogenics and made more. And it all comes down to, the timing and the right product. So, the first out of the gate was the cleanse, revolutionary, that whole concept. And now they have this collagen product. So, to me, this is a dream come true. So if we take our system, and every one of you guys who've been on these calls, week in, week out, except for Dennis, pretty new. Dennis, this is like killer timing for you. I mean, you could not be at any point in time with any business and have an opportunity like you're going to have right now. And marketing is so simple. Flip over the pictures. If you don't have them, we'll get them to you, and just send them over to people and say, what do you think about this? This company's coming out with this product. What do you think about this? And you're going to see a response. You send them out to 10 or 20, 30 people. I'd be shocked if half of them didn't say, how do I get it? So the how do I get it part is the next part. And so what we're going to do is do like a pilot. And for people that can, take two doses or 2 servings for the first 30 days, take the right type of pictures with good lighting, the same lighting each time. Maybe go out and get a special light for skin. Take a picture of, a couple of different angles. You'll see the pictures. If you haven't already seen them, you get an idea what that's going to look like. But maybe head on and to the side, and then take your after pictures. We could decide, how long we want to do it. I would say, every week take an after picture, and I would also recommend, taking 2 servings, just because you want to get the craziest, wildest result you could possibly get in the first 30 days. And what'll happen is, if you can tell people, look, you can do this, 1 serving or 2. It's up to you. So that's going to be, my method, and it's so simple. It's so simple. And if we take our formula that we've been preaching for a year, you plus 2, them plus 2, you don't have to stop at 2. You don't. And this is going to happen naturally. This is like a, Cambridge diet to me. It was like the first liquid protein diet. No one had ever seen anything like it before. And Richard Call, Clara McDermott, Craig Bryson, these are people that made millions of dollars their first year with Cambridge diet. All bets are off right now. All bets are off. And I'm not hyping anything. I'm not hyping it. I'm just telling you the product will sell itself. And that's what we need to make our formulas work. It has to sell itself. When the product sells itself, it doesn't matter who you are, what your background is, what your story is. All that matters is that you had a result, and you show it in a picture, end of story. And how many times you could show that picture over and over and get a group of people who have success with you, that's how fast you're going to build your business. So, as long as the company can keep up with demand, and I hope that they can, they're going to be blips. They're going to run out of product. New Skin ran out of product. Cambridge ran out of product. You just keep showing those pictures. And people will also, they're going to come to know the other products in the Isogenics line as well. This is just a hero product. It's a hook product. You're going to fill out your business with customers that want to be healthy, that want to feel better and look younger. That's it, Chuck. I can't say any more than that. I don't know what to say. That's my take on it.
Very good, Duncan. And you couldn't have said it any better. A couple of notes I just want to repeat for people. Number one, the before and after pictures. Do you have a way of sharing those with the group, Duncan?
Yeah, let me work on that right now. I'm going to get them off my phone, and I'll get them up on my screen. Take me a couple minutes, all right?
Better than your screen would be if you put them in the Facebook group, Ice World, so we can all get them and copy them.
Ice the World. Okay.
Yep, thanks. Okay.
Yep.
Second thing, I want to encourage all of you to follow his advice. Don't sit this one out and watch us do this. get the products ordered. I was not on the call this morning, so I have to apologize. I don't know. Last I heard, they were going to be available at the NYKO kickoff. Duncan, do you know if they're available already, or do we have to wait
No,
till Friday,
I think
Saturday?
it's NYO kickoff the 8th. I
Yeah, it's
believe
this
it's the
weekend.
8th. And
Okay.
look, I would order, I'd order enough product for yourself. Obviously, for maybe a couple of months, whatever you can afford to do within your budget, but then order product for some other people just in case. So you can get them on it quickly. They could buy it from you, set up an account, or maybe, set up an account. You can give them, a month or two supply, and then they could ship their first order back to you to restock you. That'll help accelerate this.
Okay. Again, that was a golden nugget tip he just gave you, and that's what the Cepedas have been teaching us all along. And I've kind of balked at the system. I didn't want people uploading a bunch of product with the ultimate pack and all that. Now's the time as a business owner where you need to put on your business owner hat. And if you can't afford to do it, don't do it. But if you can afford to buy 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these packs of this product and have it on hand, it can explode your business. Now, you can get those people, like Duncan said, when they order theirs, to ship it to you to replenish your inventory, or you just have them pay you cash. But you want to have this on hand. You don't want to take the risk of, number one, there's such a demand for this that they blow out the inventory, and you got to wait a couple weeks till they restock. Again, it's each individual to their own business. I'm just telling you what Duncan's talking about doing. We're going to do. We're going to purchase a couple months supply for Diana, a couple months supply for me, and then more for some of our local customers. And there'll never be an easier sell than this, when you can literally go out and tell someone, look, give this a 30-day trial. If you're not 100% satisfied, send it back. It's just going to be a frenzy. The vertical growth that this company is about to go through is unparalleled, because in the weight loss field, we've got so much competition. In this field, they're going to teach us Saturday what makes ours better than what's out there in the marketplace. And I have heard that ours is what her. I don't know, Duncan. I got the same call from Herb Cepeda a while back, and he told me what the scientists are telling him is it is literally 10x better than anything they can get in the marketplace. Now, again, you got to factor Herb is the master marketer, but he got that information from the science. So, number one, slow myself down here a little bit. You got me fired up. I'm just stoked about what's going to happen for all of you. You've all paid your dues. You've hung in there, and this company is about to go vertical. And if you plug in, you could be with us. Number one, Thursday night, we have a training from Tony Robbins' staff that Elaine Nolt has made available to us. That is a basic training for network marketing by the best of the best, Tony Robbins. And so I want to encourage all of you to invest the time Thursday night to be on that training. Set aside the time. If this was a business, let's make it even more practical. If this was a job and your VP of sales said you've got to be on this call, you'd figure out a way to get on it. If you had to get a sitter or whatever you had to do. I'm not your boss. I don't want to be your boss. But in your own business, I'm just telling you, what Elaine has been available to us is so valuable. And like Dennis's timing during the business, the timing of having this training is just unbelievable, awesome. So that's Thursday night. You get the details at isoworld.com. I've already registered. I encourage you to register. I encourage you to get the word out to other people so they can register. And Dennis and I were talking before the call. We've got a mutual friend who's very successful in another business. By the way, Dennis, sometimes you want me to compare compensation plans with you. I'll show you why those stinks compared to ours. There's no comparison. It's a breakaway. It's almost laughable. But people get it at the right time and they make a lot of money, like our friend Sean did. But for a new person just starting, that would definitely not be what I'd recommend. Besides that, what I'm saying is my friend Sean and other people that you know in the industry, invite them to be on the call Thursday night. Tell them your team, thanks to Elaine Nolt, has made a resource available that would typically cost an organization $3,500. It is absolutely free. But don't minimize the value because it's free. I hate that. Don't overlook this. You're going to wish you'd been on there. So get on there. Elaine, before I jump to the next topic, anything you want to say about that? Thank you for doing this.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I was chatting away there. Yeah, I just talked to Leah today, who she and I set it up, and she's really excited. And please invite anyone and everyone, because yes, for what we do, network marketing, sharing, working from home, working as solopreneurs, working with small teams, it's all going to come together of, okay, we all want to get rid of 2020. We get it. But we now have so much to create and be inspired with in 2021. And I think I had no idea when I set this up what was happening with Isogenics. And I talked to her today. I said, we're doing huge product launches. You won't believe the excitement. Oh my God. And she's like, what? I mean, she went crazy. And so really invite your friends, invite your family, invite your spouse. I mean, this is going to be goal centered. Take it and run in 2021 so that we know what we're capable of doing and create what we want to be creating. And for all of us, that's health and wellness. And who doesn't want that? I mean, we are sitting prime time. People are searching. So it's going to be an incredible event. Perfect timing, because then we go right into NYKO and woo, I'm excited. I've already sent Herb's video out to 6 people today. So I'm like, you don't need to talk to me, just watch this.
Good,
So,
good tip right there.
thank you.
All right, I'm going to share my screen real quick. If you go to teamofhope.com, which all of you should be aware of, it's our team blog. You go to teamofhope.com and then click on the December archives. You'll see where I'm promoting NYKO. And if you click on the link there, it'll take you to the page that you should be seeing now. And basically, it's got your agenda, it's got the times, it's got the trainers. Can you guys see my screen? And then the one breakout session that I promise you I will be on is the one with this young couple, Robbie and Luke, where they're using collagen to attract new customers. That's the breakout session I want to be on. Now, the good news for all of us is all the breakout sessions are recorded and you can go back and watch them, but there's nothing like being on something live. And so I want to encourage all of you to be on this. I'm not talked to CC president yet, but more than likely we will make either her Zoom or mine available for the team so we can watch NYKO together. It's kind of fun being able to chat back and forth. It makes it feel like more of an event. Some of you may be going down to Tampa where the Cepedas are doing a special team event the day before. And then as a team, they're doing this together in Tampa. I just want to encourage you, Thursday night and then Friday night and Saturday, this is your time. This is your time to be sharpening your axe, be getting your tools ready, and then we all come out flying next week. Next week, Monday night, we'll have we're going to have a training Monday night. We're going to keep our system consistent. And this Wednesday and next Wednesday and every Wednesday, Duncan will be leading our opportunity call focused on the product. And then every Monday night, I'll be focused on the opportunity side, letting you know what's available training-wise. Also, we'll be growing on some of the things we learned from the Tony Robbins seminar and from our company seminar. So, Duncan, that kind of gives a quick overview of the next week and a half, but I hope you sense the genuine enthusiasm we have for what's about to happen. Your timing is perfect. There will be people that rise to the top of this company that have never been heard of before. Why not you? Elaine, great start getting that video out to a bunch of people. That's exactly how you create momentum. And then the other key is use this product yourself. Invest the money to get someone who knows how to take photography and get some good photography. Same lighting, like he said. Don't risk a selfie of your cell phone. This is too important. You want to have really good quality photography. If you got a friend who can do it, great. But otherwise, invest a little money. Go somewhere and get your picture before and after. And really, that story for the next 10 years can make you a fortune. So, Duncan, anything you want to say in closing?
Yeah, just make sure you get the back of your hand also. So the back of the hand, pretty amazing. So Chuck, I did forward, I messengered you these pictures. So maybe you could post them up in ISA World.
I'll do it before I head out on my road trip. So
Yeah.
Any questions from anybody before we shut down?
I have a quick question. So for people that have already reached consultant or over that, is there any special things? Herb said this morning, obviously, hey, there's, $50 every time for the first two, and then 100 for becoming the consultant. So there's your 200. You get 3 people. That's 250. So is there anything going on for a lot of us here that are already consultant? And
There is. I posted that last week. We did our training last Monday night.
sorry.
No, it's okay. And I posted what the promos were. I'm just looking for it real quick. Okay, that's your training there.
And they do have to be new customers, correct, Chuck?
Okay, if you go to ISA World Facebook group page, if you go down to the December 28th post, I've got a 7-minute recording on the Monday night training from last week. And it's got everything right there for you. It's got the special announcements. But basically, in a nutshell, let's see for here. Are you guys still seeing my screen?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes that shuts off.
Yeah.
Right, so you can see new customers get 10% off, and they get free shipping as long as it's at least a $200 order. No, $200. That's a little more than they normally require. So it's a $200 order, and they have to enroll on the lifestyle rewards. And I think there's an asterisk somewhere where they have to be active 30 days later. They can't. They got to be active. It's probably at the time they pay the bonus. Okay, and then the other bonus goes for us. That's if you enroll 2 customers with qualifying orders, and this time it's only 100 BV. So for the customer himself to get the free shipping and 10% off, they got to do $200 in volume. For us to count them as one of our bonus achieving, it's got to be 100 BV. So just read the rules. It's right there, black and white, but just don't get confused there. So you enroll 2 new customers with a qualified order of at least 100. That says $100. I think it's okay. That's the bonus you win. It's 100 BV. The first 2 earns you a $50 bonus, and enroll a third, and I think it's another 50. It's not another 100. So it's a total of 100. So that's basically $100 available for you, Elaine, and everybody else who's already a consultant or been around for a while, past the 30-day Crystal consultant bonus. If you're brand new, or if you've been around more than 30 days and you've never hit consultant, there is no time frame for the $50. Whenever you become a consultant your first time, you get a $50 bonus. If you do that in your first 30 days from the time you sign up as an associate, it's a Crystal consultant bonus. It's an extra $50 for that 100. Now, what they've done is they made it available for everybody to get this. Now, here's the deal. And I mentioned this last week. I've only been in ISAJX a little less than 4 years, but every year I've been in, they always do a reset at NYKO. And so they reset the Crystal bonuses at least the last 4 years they have. And so this week, the 8th and 9th, we'll find out. But I predict, based on past experience, which is not a guarantee, but I predict there'll be a reset on all the Crystal bonuses. That's how they typically do it. So it's right there in black and white. If I was confused, I apologize, but it's right there, teamofhope.com, December archives, and then you can go and you can read about it right there. And it's also, if you go to the company under promotions, on your back office under promotions, it's back there too.
And Chuck, tell us why that Crystal,
Crystal bonus.
the Crystal bonus, why is that so important? I haven't been here long enough to know why that's important.
It's mostly only important if you want to make money. It's just cash. I mean, they do give you a title, the Crystal manager, Crystal director, Crystal executive, but titles don't do anything. There's bonuses attached. 1 year, they doubled the bonuses. So 1 year, typically you get like a $250 when you go Crystal manager. They gave you $500 if you did it. But instead of giving you 60 days, which you normally get, they only give you 30. So they might change the rules a little bit. It's just rank advancements is what it's based on. And it typically goes manager, director, and executive are the 3 that they bonus for the Crystal. Duncan, is there any other advantage besides the money? There's $250 at manager, there's $750 at director, and there's $1,000 at executive.
That's right. I think if you just get busy sharing pictures in that video, the money's just going to come flying at you, and you're going to think they made a mistake, that they paid you too much every week.
Yes.
So I wouldn't worry too much about that. Now you really can do, you +2, them +2, you +10, them +10. You're just going to get a completely different response. Just take the next step, share the video, share the pictures, and just line people up. You can create a little spreadsheet of people to let them, to find out who's interested, so that you can prioritize your time. As soon as it becomes available, you can get back to those people and get started.
Good advice. All right, so we'll be here Wednesday night. It's the other link for Zoom. It'd be Duncan's link. He'll be leading that call Wednesday night. And then Thursday night, we got the Tony Robbins training. And then Friday night and Saturday, we have NYKO. So it's, without a doubt, the biggest week in your ICJ's career. So God bless y'all. And you know how to get a hold of us. Go ahead, Duncan.
Thank you. Chuck,
Yes, sir.
can you had asked me whether or not I was on the ISA World. Can you hook me up with that?
I thought I did.
I just went on and let's see.
Oh, I see a member request. Let me get you. It's probably you. Are you Price MAB?
No, I'm it probably says Squeak Toy. Let's see if I can go on.
Did anybody else have a comment while I'm looking for that for him?
Let's see. Visit Chuck Williams, November 23rd, 2020. Testimonials. Because I was on with talking to some other of the friends that are in the group presently, and they were saying, because we were looking for Aleen's Tony Robbins thing, and they kept saying December the 28th, December the 28th, and I couldn't find it. So I still don't see it. So that's why I'm saying, am I a member? I mean, I've already registered for the Tony Robbins thing, but I don't see December the 28th. All I'm seeing is November. So that's why I was wondering, was I a member or not? Because I tried to send some other things that
What's
were
your
posted
Facebook
here.
name? What's your Facebook name?
It's Wayne Springs.
Chuck, when I go on to ISA World, the last post you have is December 18th. That's what I see on my Facebook. I have nothing past the 18th.
It's a little blue face.
December 28th is actually there, guys. It's just that Facebook, the way they load, it's not in order. If you do press the little sort button, then you'll see the December 28th post. It's there though.
Wayne, I just put your name in there, so you should get a notification that Chuck Williams just mentioned you on Facebook. You should be go right to the post you're looking
Yeah,
for.
I see the one that says December 14th. Yeah, I just got that one.
Yeah, I'll go to the one on the 28th. I'll put you there too.
And Bibi, where is the sort?
You have to, excuse me, scroll down a bit, because the first post you're going to see and the one I saw is the one that, he's referring to. But if you scroll down, there's going to be a little bit of a gap before rest of the post appear. And it'll just be a small little word that says sort on the right side. So just keep your eye open. And if you press sort, a drop-down menu will appear, and then you can press, the corresponding function, which in my case or your case is going to be the newest. I think it says newest. I don't know the exact terminology, but I believe it says newest or most recent, something like that. Yeah.
Great, thank you.
You got it.
Yeah,
Thanks,
sorry
Chuck.
for the confusion. What happened was when I have an announcement, like Elaine's training that she provided, I marked it as an announcement, which automatically puts it at the top, which obviously confused a lot of people. So sorry about that. I was just trying to make it front and center.
And
All right, any
Elaine,
other- go ahead.
and Elaine, do we have something that we need to have to get into the training on Thursday night?
No, we're going to just get a confirmation email with probably the Zoom link.
Okay.
That's all. Yeah, if you haven't already, I have to go back. I can double check with her and just let you guys know.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
All right, we'll see everybody Thursday night or Wednesday night. Sorry, Wednesday night. Duncan's back.
All right.
Good night, everybody. God bless you.
All right.
Good to see
God
you.
bless.
Duncan.
Thank you.
Yes, Duncan, glad you're better, Duncan.
Yeah, thank you.
Glad you better.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. Yep, thank you. So here we go, 2021.
It's gonna be awesome.
This is
Breakthrough.
it. This is it.